Catherine Hingston. I work at Wilton Park, which is a body of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, and I am one of the charity champions for the Lifeboat Fund within the Commonwealth Office. My connection to the Lifeboat Fund is that my partner Ian is a volunteer lifeboat crew member in Littlehampton, which is where we live, and that is why I joined the group at the Foreign Office who work on raising money for the Lifeboat Fund. How I found out that Ian had been rescued by the lifeboat at Wells was that we'd taken a trip the summer after we met up to Norfolk on the motorbike, and when we'd driven through Wells we stopped and Ian said that's where he had been rescued by the lifeboat crew and why he had decided to become a lifeboat volunteer crew member himself.
My name's Ian Tebb and my connection with Wells Lifeboat Station is historical. In 1993 I was rescued by the Wells Lifeboat, and that's where I met Alan. He was a member of the crew that was put on the boat I was on. Day of the rescue, I'd just come back onto watch. After having a sleep, I'd put my head out, and there was a huge bang. I had no idea what the bang was, and the boat spun round. Immediately the skipper shouted to pull the sails down, which is what we did. That stopped the spinning, and it took a little while to assess what actually had gone wrong, and we realised that the rudder had broken. We had no steerage whatsoever, and pretty quickly the skipper decided that the best thing to do was put out a pan on the radio and call for assistance, which we did. Luckily there was a trawler very close by. I say luckily because we were very close to gas rigs in the North Sea, and they were pretty heavy seas. And the next thing, after being under tow from the trawler for a while, the tow was breaking, and the trawler called the Wells lifeboat, which was on passage. I think they were having a refit, and they came out to us and took over the tow, but it was because the seas were so heavy and the bow of the boat was being pulled into the waves, the tow was breaking, and they made the decision to come alongside, put Alan onto the boat with us. It was around this time that the skipper of the boat was winched off the boat with hypothermia. You can imagine, to a novice crew, all of this was very alarming until the lifeboat arrived, and then it was good to see their professionalism and realise that we were now safe. And however bad the sea was, we felt then that we had been rescued and were safe and we were going to get back to the shore.
It's such an important charity. Without it, people would die in their hundreds off the coast every year. Children, business people, fishermen, dogs. There's so much that goes on, and it's such a big important part of actually the community of a small town like Littlehampton, and also Shoreham as well, which is our other local boat. So I'd say definitely, it's because it's a nationwide charity, it's great for us as civil servants because we're all over the country. We're in Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, as well as England, so it's great to have that opportunity. And it's not just a coastal thing, it can be for people who are in the middle of the country, in the Midlands or in Yorkshire. So it's wonderful to be able to encourage people to join, and people go on holiday all over Britain in the summer, and you never know when you might need them.